Today we're going to look at MEGO's Universal Monsters Wolfman. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at a retro style figure. Now this is not old. This is copyrighted in 2021, so it's not very old, but they go for that nostalgia feel. So we have opened a Michael Myers retro action figure on the channel. So today this is going to be my second retro styled action figure, and it is made by MEGO, and it is 8-inch scale, so it's going to scale just a little bit larger than our NECAs. Plus they have soft goods clothes on these action figures, which kind of puts it in that retro category. So checking out the package, it's pretty awesome. Now, I do love the simplicity of this. I really do. It's kind of packaged like an older action figure like we had when we was kids from the 70s and 80s. But you got the Wolfman up here, your MEGO logo right there, and it says 8-inch action figure, 14 points of articulation. And we got a little Wolfman right here peeking around that corner, looking pretty creepy and scary. I bought this at a local toy store, and I paid $16.99 for it. That was maybe a year and a half ago. I saw it hanging in there, said I have to have it. 17 years of age and over. It has your, in case you didn't know, it is horror. And we got warning hazards, choking hazards, small parts not suitable for children under 3. And again, we got our MEGO logo down here, official limited edition action figure with original details and quality. And that's it on the front, besides the big plastic blister right here showing all the goodness inside there. Check that out. Now here's what's really good. I enjoy the back of this card as much as I have any action figure that I have. Check that out. Is that not totally retro right there, that picture? My gosh, that's awesome. It says the Wolfman. Up here it says the world's greatest MEGO monsters right there. That's great. And we have Marty Abrams presents MEGO. And he is the, I guess he is the he is the son of the founder of the original MEGO. So this guy is kept it going and kept it going. So pretty awesome. 8-inch action figure, 14 points articulation. We have a little writing here. I think it's about the MEGO Corporation, so I guess I'll read it. Marty Abrams, a.k.a. the father of the action figure, has relaunched these figures in response to overwhelming demand. MEGO, pronounced MEGO Corporation, was started by his father David Abrams in 1954 and named by his younger brother Howard, who would say MEGO too. So that's pretty awesome that he put his little brother's the way he talked in here. MEGO too. Howard later became head of sales for the company. MEGO Corporation sold over 20 million of its now standard 8-inch action figures worldwide, and MEGO Corporation is proud to take over that fine heritage today. So awesome, keeping it in the family. Very good. It's got a picture right here. I'm imagining that is Marty and not his father, I would think. But yeah, and down here, MEGO limited edition action figure, and we have a Universal's logo. So they did pay for the rights of Universal, but if you notice, there's nowhere on here where the Lon Chaney Jr.'s logo appears. So they did not go get rights from the Lon Chaney Jr. estate to get his likeness. And you know what? That is okay by me. That's fine by me. I love these just where you get the Universal license, but you don't go get the license to get the exact replica or the exact likeness of the actor who portrays him. And I think it's awesome. I really do, because you get more wild and zany and more nostalgic feel to these action figures, because that's how they came out when we was kids. They didn't look like Lon Chaney Jr. They looked a lot like what this guy is going to look like, and I love it. So I do love my NECA. I absolutely love my NECA Wolfman, but I'm totally okay with this. When I look at this on the shelf, I don't go, oh, that don't look like Lon Chaney Jr. I don't want that. Not at all. I look at this and say, OMG, I've got to have that. I mean, look at it. I can't wait to get it out of this package, really. This is awesome. Also on the back of this box, they have, with special thanks to consultant, sculptor, and seamstress. And your consultant is Dr. MEGO. Your sculptor is Sean Sansom. And your seamstress is Rachel Baker. So good stuff here. Like I mentioned, it's got the copyright date of 2021. And they got a Facebook page, facebook.com/MEGO Corporation. I'm going to have to get on there and check this out. But yeah, awesome. So happy to have this in the collection. And I am going to cut him at the bottom right here and get this out. So bear with me. All right, hopefully I've got enough of this up so I can peel it up, reach in here, grab his plastic coffin, and there it is. Pull it right out. So look at that. You got the moon. I didn't even notice that moon on there. I was so focused in on how awesome that Wolfman looked. But yeah, you got a full moon, and you got some trees back there. The woods looks awesome. Awesome job by MEGO on this. And here is, oh my God. Oh! All right, back in there. Here he is. And let's get him out of his plastic coffin. Not tied in, obviously. And the Wolfman has been resurrected. Check this out. Oh my God. That's it. Plastic coffin empty. Set that to the side. This is so awesome. So awesome. I can't believe it. It's kind of like I forgot I did early on in my on my channel. I opened a Batman retro, and this is giving me that same vibe. Awesome. Oh, you can feel that rubber band in there where he's got that hula hoop waist. You can pull that up and feel the stretch of that rubber band. My God, this is so awesome. Let's go through articulation real quick. Head's not doing anything but going around. That's it. No nod, no back, nothing. And I'm okay with it. This is retro. Shoulder swings up and back. I'm sure it would go all the way if you took this shirt off. Let's see. Do we have a butterfly in there? And I'm sure it's a single butterfly. We have elbow. Elbow is a single elbow, and he's got at least a 90. There is no Nolan Ryan in there. He's got wrists that go way back and way forward. Like I mentioned, he's got that hula hoop waist with that rubber band in there. He's got splits, but I cannot get them because of his breeches. And he's got pretty good straddles. Whoa, look at that. The Wolfman can do hurdles. Wow. And knees, we have a single jointed knee in there with at least a 90, I would say. Maybe a little less than a 90 degree. And look at this. We are back. Look how well this guy. The Wolfman can pirouette. All right, let's look at him. I am so pumped up about this. This face sculpt is awesome. Awesome. I can't believe it. Red eyes on there. He's got this auburn red hair. Them teeth. He's got the 2 teeth coming up. He's got the dog nose, the snout, the pointy ears. My God. This is so good. Now, like I mentioned, I love my NECA, but there's just something that takes you back, and especially this stretch on this rubber band. Oh, so good. We got buttons. Now, I am wondering if these buttons, I don't think they're actually work. I think that, yeah, they're just sewed on there. But look at this. There is Velcro in there. So you could take this guy all the way off if you wanted. And look at that. God, this just reminds me of when I was a kid. I can't believe it. This is outstanding. We get a belt. Now, this belt is part of the pants. There is a Velcro on the back of the pants, so you could take these pants off if you wanted. I guess we might as well. So there we go. Now, does that not take you all the way back to when you was a kid? Look at the, I didn't see this articulation in that leg. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Can he ever split? God, look at the rubber band in there. Oh, I got to get pictures of that. This is unbelievable. So good. Oh, I can't believe it. I just absolutely can't believe the nostalgic feeling I'm getting with this. So we got his britches back on, and they popped right back on there. Let's get back to this. The hands. Look at the hands. He's got these reach out and get your hands. The collar on the shirts. Thank you, MEGO, for re-releasing this. He had to transform into a wolf, so we got to look a little, disarray on this guy, like his pants down here. Look at that. They took the time to cut our pants to make it look like our Wolfman has growed out of it. And look at these feet. Look how big his feet are. Can he stand up? I would think he should. Yeah, stands just fine. Oh my God. This is going to look so good on my shelf downstairs, displayed so all my friends and family can see it when they come over for Halloween. They are going to be blown away by this. Oh, now my younger kids, they're probably going to like it too, but I think it's going to be the older crowd is going to look at this, and it's going to take them way back, just like it's taken me back. This is so good. This makes, I got to get the rest of these opened up. My gosh. Let's get our NECA Wolfman down. Now we are going to see a huge difference in these. Huge difference. Both of these are Universal license. So Universal Studios sold the rights to both NECA and MEGO for this. But the big difference is NECA went out and got the rights from the Lon Chaney Jr. estate. And MEGO did not. And like I mentioned, I'm totally 100% okay with that because I love this. If his face looked like this face, I would be disappointed. I am so glad he is the way he is. This is just great. And he is a 7-inch scale right here, and they're about the same height. Almost the same exact height. So this is just too much for me. Too much for me. I feel like my head's going to explode, and I'm going to go right back to 1981, 1979, something like that. But this is just... They got the green shirt. We got green pants on this MEGO, though. And again, okay with it. This is just unbelievable. So we're going to put our very, very loved and much adored NECA back up here. And keep the spotlight on our MEGO right here. So good. So good. Takes me way back. I had all these MEGOs. I think we all did when we was kids. We had so many Mego action figures. I think I had every Super Friends. I had Planet of the Apes. Gosh, there were so many. The monster figures. But I don't remember this. I don't know if this is a reuse of molds or just a. I don't remember having a Wolfman that looked like this. I think my Wolfman had blue. I want to say, and this head sculpt doesn't seem like it neither. But man, am I happy with it. I am super stoked about this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Much better than I was expecting. Like I said, I've had this for a year and I've sat on it thinking, why would anybody want to see this? I just don't know. I was really enthralled with NECA at the time. NECA was just, they was blowing the doors off of me. And I had this sitting in the back, just sitting there waiting. He's saying, open me, over me. I'm very special. And let me tell you what, he is very special. This is absolutely 110% special. This thing is blowing my socks off. I hope I'm relaying my excitement over to this camera because it's so good. I'm taken so far back. I want to go trick-or-treating right now. I just want to go out. I want to put on my little Ben Cooper costume. I'm in the house I grew up in. I actually grew up in this house, and I bought it from my parents. So I'm in the same town, the same atmosphere, the same smells, especially these fall smells that's coming out. It is October 9th right now, and it's just, there's so much nostalgia coming in on me because my favorite time of year was this fall time, and there was something special about the smell of this little town that we live in. You can start smelling the leaves rotting and changing, and then people start burning their leaves later in this month. And then trick or treat comes. I am in my happy place right now. So happy, and this is just fueling the fire right here. It is fueling the fire. I feel like going out and bobbing for apples or something crazy like that. I am tickled. I am just tickled. But I hope you enjoyed this ride with me. Thank you so much for watching. I am super stoked about this. I love all you guys out there. I'm up around 350 subscribers now. I can't believe it. It just seems like the other day I hit 50. And now I've got 300 more. Loving the comments coming in. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. But for MEGO, for Universal Monsters, for this Wolfman, until next time, oh yeah.